Be on your guard.
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Vholran rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Lightning! Wind natural energy! Lightning again!
Burn! Here I come! Hit a word!
Extreme!
Storm!
You require a hand.
Nail it! I'm ready!
Dragon
Energy
Storm!
condensed! Where are you going?
Eagle Fly! The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
I can carve through armor!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Crumble!
Lightning!
Destruction!
Thunder!
Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a chance! Burn in hell!
More reload! I'll heal you all!
Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle!
Here!
Rapid whirl!
Talon Storm! Eternal Devastation! Lightning Storm! You're mine! Denied!
It's
Long
time!
flight! Red!
Here I come!
Path evil!
This isn't looking good!
Raging cascade!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Here's a healing
Light
astral
Divine!
Raging cascade!
Dragon!
Dance in the wind! There's something in the tower!
Hey, hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Raging more with that great drop here! I'm light!
Try harder! My turn! I'm on!
Raging storm!
Try harder! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
I never miss!
Now I'm in the groove! Dragon Swarm! Rip and tear!
Let me help!
Double Demon Fang!
First aid!
You're finished! Now we're not... Now you see what I can do! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Got her! That's right! Take this!
I'm out of
Here I
arrows!
come! Eagle Dive! I'll tear you in!
Confiscate! Healing circle! Light acid dance in the wind! Feel! I'll be saving this one!
Will this help? The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Lightning orb! Here's a healing orb that came from! First aid!
Final devastation! Dragon Swarm!
I'm almost impressed!
Our praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Mirage!
Freeze blade!
Rip and tear! Take this!
Gale force! Lightning
I'll
condensed!
smash you!
Healing
No
circle!
further!
Thunder blade!
Dragon Swarm! Eternal devastation!
Searing flare!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging storm!
No, Linus.
Healing
Can't
circle.
end here!
I'll bring you back. Raging cascade! Thanks so sleep now. More for the stockpile.
I owe you. Stay away from my friend!
Okay.
Try harder! My turn! Take this!
Guess what the
I'll
doctor
bring you
ordered?
back from death abyss!
Crush!
Air thrust! Resuscitation! Flat! Here's a
Now!
healing
Oh, it's reeling!
Take it down!
Crush!
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Air
All
thrust!
mine! Megatonic Slam! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you
My
all.
turn!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
That's enough!
I'll bring you back
Eternal
from death to
Devastation!
this.
Thanks!
I never miss.
In a bind?
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together?
Dragon down!
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
No, it won't end like this.
You'll pay for that!
Thanks so much.
I'm on Eternal Devastation!
I can handle it.
Eagle Side!
Denied!
Take this!
Hurricane! You freaking done
Ready to go. Dance in the wind.
Take this!
Feel.
Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
More with that.
Now we're not...
This should do it! No further! Double Demon Fang!
What's this?
Can't move!
I'll bring you back from lightning down. Thunderblade.
I'm on!
Talon Hurricane!
Glimmer Dragon! Take this!
What take this? Now you see what I can do!
Steel Force. Annihilation. Lightning
Be
condemned.
still! Lunar Rongo!
Thunderblade.
Soda! Lunar Rongo!
Eagle Assault! Nothing gets by me!
Megasonic Thrust!
Eat this! Glimmer Dragon!
You're mine!
Eagle
I
Assault!
never miss.
I'll tear you apart! Take this! Talon Storm!
I'll heal you all.
Double Demon
Let
Fang!
you all down.
Not today!
Maybe this one.
Take this!
Healing Circle. Thanks. I'll bring you back from death
I'm
to
not
this.
done!
Art Steel.
Eternal Devastation!
Not on my watch.
Dragon Swarm!
Resuscitation. Now's our chance.
Crush!
Lightning
Not
Orb.
done yet.
Hear my call. Lightning condemned. Spread. Thunderblade.
Destruction!
I'll run you through!
You're mine! No escape! Crush! Pierce!
Eat this!
Megasonic Thrust! You're finished!
Flame of Steel.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's evil.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Raging
Can't get out of
Sword.
this! Storm!
First aid.
Ready to go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's my call. Better.
Denied! Armor won't save you!
I'll heal you all.
Double Demon Fang!
Steel Force.
Felt fine not too long ago.
Try harder!
Back into the
No
fray.
chance! Dazzle!
This one's
Soda!
mine.
Lunar Rongo!
Talon Hurricane! These fists have got your name on them!
Reload. I never miss.
Double Demon Fang!
Eagle
Healing
Fly!
Art. Talon Sword.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart!
Eternal Devastation!
Not on my watch.
Dragon!
You require a head.
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
One more.
Not today!
I'm on! I'll run you through!
Lost. You all right?
Demon Fang!
Yeah, I'll be okay. Far enough!
Radiant Pierce.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Crush it! Crush! Try
Freeze
harder!
Lancer.
You're...
Sleep now. Water. Here's my
Let you
call.
all down.
Not on my watch. Glacial. Spear. Here's evil.
This should do it!
I'll bring you back from death to this. Ghost Rage. Resuscitation.
Pay for that!
Photon Fire. Within the sky.
I owe you
You're mine.
Burn! I owe you one!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Eternal
Let me
Devastation!
help.
Double Demon Fang!
I'll smash you!
I owe you one! Here!
Eat this!
Dragon
Finish you
Swarm!
here and now!
Denial. I'm all stocked up. I'll be saving this one.
Private care!
No further!
Here!
Eagle assault!
Eternal...
Thunderblade!
I owe you a...
Dragon!
Searing
The
blade!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Reload!
You're
Let me
mine!
do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Vholran. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
You don't know what else Vholran's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Vholran.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Vholran is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
She and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hoodle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Vholran treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Vholran! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely watery grave is all the better you shall have this winter. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Vholran. Free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Will I look forward to disappointing you? No escape! Eternal devastation! Be gone.
Sleep now. Here,
Take
this!
First aid! Eagle assault! Raging storm!
Dragon swarm!
More where that came from!
Take
Swallow dance!
This is over. Be still!
Renans, take this!
How about some of
you!
this?
Healing Nothing gets by me!
Take that.
Light ready! Glitter water! Hear my call! Not in your dreams! Burning strike! Glacial speed! Freeze laser! I'm on! Raging cascade!
Ignite!
In here!
Just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. In a bind?
Take this. Can't move! Take this.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Enjoy.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Did we get him?
He's open!
Arch seal!
Let's go! I'll finish you here and now!
Shield! Dance in the wind! Eagle assault! Searing
Can't get out of this!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
Big blast!
Here I come!
Ready and ready!
Sleep now! Seven
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Is that it? Take this!
Supernova! Let's keep planning!
Now this is
It's
enjoyable.
bad! We gotta stop him!
Try harder! The flame inside me yearns to be
Dance
let
in the
free!
wind! I'm out of ammo! Hurricane! Watch and dance in the
Try
wind!
harder!
Mega ray!
Now! This is over. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet. Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either!
Where's evil? Freeze laser! Where are you going? Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Ignite! I'll finish you here and now! You're mine!
Glimmer Dragon! Radiant Blood! Here!
If anything in armor is all
Not in your dreams! Radiant
Eternal
Here!
devastation!
in a bind, Talon Storm!
I'll heal
I
you
can
all!
carve through armor!
Nothing gets by me! More
You're mine!
Far enough!
I owe you
Hear
one!
me!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Freeze
Some
laser!
of this!
More without Raging cascade!
Die!
I'll heal you all!
The flame inside me! Take
Heal!
this! That's far
Dance in the
enough!
wind!
Prepare to be sealed!
Once for all.
Can't get out of this!
Raging
There,
cascade!
just like that! Dragon Swarm!
I can do this all day! Healing circle! Laser
Double
spear!
Demon
More
Fang!
evil style!
Fool! Try harder! My turn!
Freeze Lancer! Thunder Field! I'll heal you all! More with that heal rod!
I'm on! This is over!
Dance in the wind! Talon Hurricane! Never miss! I can handle it!
Rip and tear!
Now this is enjoyable.
I can carve through armor!
I'll heal you
Some
all!
of this. Double Demon Fang! This
Not
one's
on
all
my
mine! Eternal devastation! Burn!
Take more where that came from!
Take this! Finished! In an instant! Impact Rock!
Got him!
It's all over. Vholran. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alvin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Vholran has that crest as well?
And if Vholran's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent nothing the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is weak. The power you care only for domination. We never asked for rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants. Hurricane Drop!
I'll be saving!
You pay for that!
I'll bring you back in here! Ready!
Eternal devastation!
Will this help?
To hell! Not done yet!
Raging sword!
Burn it!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Thanks! Eat the blade!
Eternal
Raging sword!
You
Deathful!
double demon
Into the wind! Into the shadow! Air thrust! Anything in order!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Double demon fang!
Sword! Mega ray!
Take this! Out of here! My turn! Unleash lightning! Non-kick! Strike! Megasonic thrust! To hell!
Lightning to death!
Double demon fang! Unleash lightning! Yours to be let free! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it!
Raging
Here I come!
Ready to go!
Destruction! Hurricane!
Eagle assault! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! Watch this!
Eternal devastation! Destruction! No further!
I never miss!
Double demon fang! Double
Here's a
demon
healing
fang!
arc! Here's a rage
Just to
attack!
thrust! All shall be You're mine! It's all away! Ignite! All shall bow before me!
I'll smash you!
Here's evil!
Double demon fang!
Freeze laser!
Unleash light! Try harder! You're mine!
Dance to the wind! First aid!
No further!
Air
I'm
thrust!
not done! All shall destruction! Accept your fate! Double
Too
demon
fast to
fang!
keep up with!
Then we'll take him together. Rinwell.
Follow my lead! Okay,
I'll provide cover!
do it!
In an instant! Impact block! Know your place! You're mine! I'll destruction! Kneel before your sovereign! Megasonic thrust!
Now we're not.
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him! In a bind?
Destruction! I am Crucial! All others shall be banished! Try harder! Not a kick! Not a kick!
This be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this? Eternal devastation!
You!
Double demon fang! Destruction! Arrow!
Supernova!
Denied!
Healing circle!
It's this That's it? Not done yet!
We're not confiscated! I'm only getting extra energy!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang! What is...
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this! No! It can't end here! Double demon fang! Unleash light! This should do it!
I never miss! Here goes! Take this! There!
One! No!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down! Evil
Metabolic thrust! No escape!
Can't get out of this!
Here's evil!
Not today!
Champion Freeze Lancer!
I can carve through walls!
It's far enough!
I shall be the ruler of all things!
Swallow here!
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
That's enough!
Hear my call!
Eternal devastation!
The enemy here is ours too.
We'll soon see about that!
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Healing Circle!
Double demon fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And this!
Unleash lightning!
Atomic Ray!
No escape! Eternal devastation!
Now I'm in the zone!
Like a blade inside me, yours to be let free! Kneel before your sovereign!
I'm on it!
Ignite!
Here's the evil!
Here I
I'll
come.
be saving this one!
Your life will end here!
Carve through walls!
Prime the red! This one's mine! I'll tear you
Double demon fang! Vholran!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing? Victor, the road, everything finally belongs to me! I have seen the powers, rules over and crushes those who fall in his fist! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renans Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
The Renans Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renans Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahnan elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renans Alma, the present and past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Vholran's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Xion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there. Not this way, I guess.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renans Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renans Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Vholran. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Vholran. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now, yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Vholran's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renas Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renas Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renas Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renas Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Vholran's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Vholran's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.